Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you, my dear? Today we will complete our chapter 2, addition, subtraction, and its application. And today Wednesday, we will take page 35, steps of problem solving, exercise 2.5. We will solve A, B, C, D together, and you will solve E, F, G as a homework. Now here, steps of problem solving. So first here, steps of problem solving help you to decide how you can solve the problem. So if you follow these steps, it will be easy for you to solve the problem. First step here, read the problem, understand the question. R. Yani first, we read the problem to understand what the problem talking about. Next year, find the important information F. So sometimes we have extra information, but we didn't use it. We use only the important information. 3, decide what to do. After we find the important information, we decide what we will do. We will add, we will subtract, we will divide, we will multiply. So we will decide. Number 4, solve the problem. We start solve S. And last, check your answer, and we check our answer if our answer is correct or wrong. And this table, it will be easy for you. Read the problem to understand the question. This is R. F, find the important information. F, decide. We decide what we will do. Multiply, divide, add, subtract. D, solve. We start solve S, and we check our answer C. Look here, this exercise 2.5, solve using addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. The Sunshine Club newspaper printed 33,530 copies in a year. This is total number of the newspaper the Sunshine Club printed during a year. This is first information. Of this, 28,395 copies were distributed. So we distribute how many copies? 28,395. So how many were not distributed? How many copies we did not distribute? So here I read the question and write the important information. Okay, this first important information, the club newspaper printed 33,530 copies in a year. This is very important information. Second, here, they distributed 28,395 copies. So to know how many copies we did not distribute, we will subtract. Here I decide to subtract. Next, I start solve. Take away 5 from 0, I cannot, so I borrow 1 from 3. 3 will be 2, and this 0 will be 10. Now you can subtract 5 from 10, it will be 5. Here 9, I cannot subtract 9 from 2. Because of that, I borrow 1 from 5. 5 will be 4, and this 2 will be 12. If you subtract 9 from 12, yes, it will be 3. Now I can here subtract 3 from 4, it will be 1. And now here I cannot subtract 8 from 3, so I borrow 1 from this 3. This 3 will be 2, and this 1 will be 13. So 8, I take away 8 from 13, it will be 5. Here 2 minus 2, it is 0. If you didn't write, no problem, because no value of 0 in the left side. So this is the number of newspaper not distributed during this year. Okay, next problem, the millimeter of the van showed 53,811 kilometer in October. In October, how many? 53,811 kilometer. After being used for 3 months, it showed 84,209 kilometer in October. Yani in December. So here in October, November, December, the millimeter was 84,209 kilometer. If it had done 21,614 in October. So we have here October and November. So we have here how many kilometer in October. From this step, we can find how many kilometer it showed in November. Okay, right. Now, how much did it do in months of December? So here what we will do, we write statement, first statement, the millimeter in December was 84,209 kilometer. And the millimeter in October was 53,811. So if you subtract now, take away 1 from 9, it is 8. 1 from 0, you cannot borrow 1 from this 2, 2 will be 1, and this 0 will be 10. Now take away 1 from 10, it will be 9. You cannot subtract 8 from 1, so we borrow 1 from this 4. 4 will be 3, and this one will be 11. Now subtract 8 from 11, it will be 3. If you subtract 3 from 3, it will be 0. 5 from 8, it will be 3. So this is number of kilometer in 3 months. Okay, 30,398 kilometers. Now here, October, November, December. In October, November, December, 30,398 kilometers. We have October and November here. Look here, in October and November, 21,614. So if you subtract October and November from these 3 months, we can find how many kilometers in months of December. So start subtract here. Take away 4 from 8, it will be 4. 1 from 9, it will be 8. 6 from 3, you cannot, so you can borrow. You cannot borrow from 0. Now 3. So we borrow 1 from 3. 3 will be 2, and this 0 will be 10. Now take away 1 from 10. So this 3 will be 13. Take away 6 from 13. Yes, it will be 7. Now 1 from 9, it will be 8. 2 from 2, it is 0. You can also write 0, or if you didn't write, no problem, because no value of 0 in the left side. So this is number of kilometer in December, okay? Next year, Sarah's car did 25,384 kilometer in 1 year. So Sarah's car did how many kilometers during the year? 25,384 kilometers. Suraj's car did 30,001 kilometer in the same year. How many kilometers less did Sarah's car run? Look here, we put the big number up because Sarah's car did less than Suraj's car. To know the difference, or how many kilometers less Sarah's car run, so we will also subtract. So this is the first statement. Suraj's car did, this is a big number, 30,001 kilometers, and Sarah's car did 25,384. So we will subtract also. Here, I will make it more, it will be more clear if we did like this, okay? Okay. So here, we start subtract, take away 4 from 1, we cannot. So I borrow 1 from 0, I cannot also borrow 1. So I will borrow 1 from this 3. This 3 will be 2. And all this 0 will be Yes, correct, 9. And first number only will be 11. Now here, take away 4 from 11, it will be 7. Take away 8 from 9, it will be 1. 3 from 9, yes, it will be 6. 5 from 9, it will be 4. And here 2 minus 2, it is 0. Okay, so here Sarah's car did 4,617 kilometer less. Last question here, Mr. Shinoy had, this is 3,25,765 to buy a new car. So Mrs. Shinoy had 3,25,765 because he won't buy a new car. He borrowed 1,12,700. How much did the car cost? So he had this number and he borrowed this number. So to know how much the car cost, we will add these two numbers. So I decide here to add. So first statement, Mrs. Shonai had 3,25,765 and he borrowed 1,12,700. So I decide here to add to know how much did the car cost. So 5 plus 0, it is 5. 6 plus 0, it is 6. 7 plus 7, 14. 4 and carry up 1. 1 plus 5, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. 2 plus 1, 3. Here, and 3 plus 1, 4. So this 4,38,465 the car of Mr. Shunai cost. This is our lesson for today, and this is your homework. Thank you, my dear. I wish all of you understand what I explained today. Thank you, and see you next class.